Welcome back to Subsistence. So we started out the wee hours of the morning doing a little bit of gathering, and there's a bunny over here. I want to get this bunny. And yeah, it's some gathering and some trees and stuff like that. So we're going to spend most of the day today doing hunter-gatherer type stuff, but the main thing I want to accomplish today will be to get a lot of our uh, building done. So let's put away some stuff here that I've been crafting and gathering and stuff. So let's do this, and that. And I guess we can go ahead and let's eat that now. And then we'll kill that bunny and cook it up in a little bit. But for now, let's go ahead and take care of our water. Yeah, I started the video a little bit later in the morning just because, the video lengths are pretty, they're, if it goes over a half hour, I want to keep them closer to, it's 27 to 30 minutes, which means I'll probably start them well after sunup and end them just as the sun's setting. Because really I'm not doing a whole lot during the night anyway. I'm just basically spending the time crafting and things like that, so it's not a big deal. But we're going to spend a lot of time while we've got the sunlight gathering as much as we can to get all the building supplies I need in order to get the base pretty well set up to place our BCU. It's now well into the time. I was going to say past time, but it's not really. I want it to be prepared for hunter spawns, but I want to get the BCU placed so that I can get a lockpick. I've been finding too many lock crates, and it's heartbreaking to not be able to open them up because I want the stuff. Another thing I want is to go look for another cougar, and so far we haven't had no luck. In other playthroughs, guys, I have found cougars virtually every time I've gone out looking for them. But not so in this playthrough, and it's okay, there's a wolf over there too. We're gonna avoid those predators for now. You're just going to gather a bunch of stuff around here first, and then stoke the fire, and then we'll go over towards the area that I have had tremendous success finding the cougars, and where I've built our little cougar trap. So I'm hopeful that we'll get the cougar spawn there today. But if not, so be it. We'll still gather wood and all the other stuff. Got a wolf over there. It's a little too close to my base setup here, but I'm not going to worry about that because we're not going to hang out here anyway. So, alright, let's just start by, we'll go ahead and kill this guy. No, like this. Kill it, and we'll butcher it. Let's get this cooking up. And then we'll go ahead and put away some stuff. I'm thinking let's go ahead and make up a few wooden planks while this is going. And you know what, I suppose I could put away this wood for now. Because I just want to have more room in our inventory to gather the stuff. Maybe I'm being overly optimistic about the amount of stuff I'm going to find, but it's fine. We're gonna get stuff. Right, let's cancel that. Put that in there. And when that's done, we'll put this away. Then we'll grab our rabbit, carry it with us. We're good on everything else. we can eat this in just a little while. So, how's our wood situation? Yeah. Oh, crap. Yeah. Let's go. Grab some wood. Nope. Nope. Put it in there. Put this away. Alright. Let's go ahead and go. We're going to head over in that direction, over there, towards the mountainside. See about the cougar situation over there. Gather whatever we can along the way. Yeah, I need... But fortunately, this morning, like, I made up a bunch of cordage, and I made a bunch of planks and things while, you know, it was still pre-dawn hours. But I think we're going to run a little bit lean on the cordage. That being said, I then subsequently just ran around the beach and found like a dozen freaking fiber plants. So that was really, really good. I think what I'll do is grab that. Let's run across here. Kind of keep our ears perked up. We won't run into a cougar in this specific area, but we're getting close to that area. And of course, you know, I don't want to get into a chase with a bear or a wolf when I'm hunting a cougar. So we're just going to kind of cruise around. Oh, let's get this ore. Yeah, I'll want this, the copper for solar panels. Solar panels are going to be very important to us. Oh, look at all this ore on the sides of... It might be possible to get that if I do the jumpy attack thing, but I'm not going to bother. It's a waste of time. So, alright, a little potassium. Yeah, the copper is... if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but I think the copper is required for... Where did that thing go? I saw a fiber plant right around here. There's a bear over there. To hell with it. Let's just go. Yeah, there's our little like cougar trap right over here. So I want to check this area, make sure it's clear. Our pathway to the shack should be free of predators before we try to entice a cougar. And this is the direction that I would like to be able to kite it. Right through here. Okay, so let's grab these loot crates. And then we're going to head on up the hill. And I found cougars all over in this area. There's a bear and a wolf over there. I'm not seeing a cougar though. Alright, let's head over this direction a little bit. It's a little bit higher and we might get lucky. No, I'm not hearing a cougar. Normally you'll hear them first before you see them. It's amazing how much easier it is for me to get these bunnies in normal mode than it is in hardcore. I have had just a heck of a time hitting them in hardcore. Now, that being said, I've got some wonderful suggestions from a viewer on how to approach them in hardcore and maybe get, you know, some kills. And we're going to try that if I can. Sorry, I'm distracted here. Yeah, if I can get within a reasonable range of them, I will use her suggestion to try and take out the bunnies. It's just, it seems so easy in this mode, But in that mode, I'm like, I think I have yet to kill a single bunny. Getting better with the chickens, but not with the bunnies. But that's in another playthrough, which I'm going to be playing right after this. I'll do a recording after I finish with this one. I'll do a recording of the hardcore, and that's always a little bit nerve-wracking for me, just from the standpoint that this seems so easy, you know, in comparison to that playthrough, and so I don't want to get lazy about it. Okay, where was that chicken? I lost it in the terrain. Oh well. But I'm also pretty sure we're not going to find a cougar out here. If we were going to, I think we would have already. I see an animal up there. I think it's a wolf. We're going to take a closer look. I mean, this is definitely cougar territory here. But that doesn't mean that it's not also frequented by bears and wolves. So, oh, it's a bear. Oh, well, damn. That's too bad. Yeah, now we're traveling far enough away. You know, we're quite a bit east of where I feel comfortable running into a cougar, because we'd have to kite it for a long way to get it back to our safety area. I don't know, when it comes down to it, we might end up having to kite it down to our other area if we run into one out here. I know, it's kind of disappointing not to find them where I built. And unfortunately, you can't pick up your, you know, once you've placed like a foundation and walls and things like that, you can't pick them back up and put them in your inventory and carry them to another location. You can pick them up and move them, but only within a particular range from where it is. It's maybe like, I don't know, 30, 40 meters away at most. Maybe less, actually. Huh. Well, okay. No luck with cougars in that area. You know, I'm going to continue off in this direction. We'll see if we can run into a cougar. I really do want to get some sinew going. What is that? Can't really tell. Let's get up here, get a look. What was that animal? I saw an animal. Now it's freaking ninja. It's hiding in the shadows somewhere. Yeah, it's behind that tree. Where is it? What is it? It's a wolf? It's a wolf. Well, I'm not interested in that wolf. I am interested in loot crates and potentially a cougar. That kind of freaked me out. I heard my footsteps in the snow, and it changes. The sound changes. I kind of got a little bit of a start. Okay, that wolf's over there, and this is weird. I wonder, are there not cougars until you place a BCU? Would that be a thing? Because to my recollection, I haven't encountered a single cougar yet. And I don't recall ever going and looking for them before I've placed a BCU. in any other playthrough. So maybe that's a deal. Like, you don't get cougars until you've placed your BCU. I don't know if anybody knows for sure. Let me know in the comment section. I would be really interested in finding that out. But I'm pretty sure that regardless of the cougar situation, we have been away long enough that by the time I get back to our campfire, it's going to be out. So we're not going to worry about it at all. We're just going to gather whatever we can out here. Yeah, man, this whole area right here, I should have found, like the last, I don't know, 7 or 8 minutes, we have been in cougar territory, traveling all the way along through cougar territory. And I have never, ever in any other playthrough not run into a cougar by this time, you know, traveling through these areas. So it's kind of interesting. All right, well, maybe we just need to do the BCU thing. That might be part of, like, you can't get sinew until you get a BCU. That may be a thing that Cold Game has included in here. I don't know. Just don't know. Well, no luck on cougars. Let's go ahead and keep going back towards our base, and we'll just gather everything we can along the way. And the thing is, right now, without the BCU, I don't have a marker indicating where my camp is, so I just got to rely on my knowledge of the map, but we're far enough away now that this is an area of the map that I haven't really spent a great deal of time, you know, going through. So it's a nice change of pace, but it is a little bit nervous-making when you know that, okay, if it gets dark, I'll be lost in the dark. But I think we've got plenty of daylight left to take a leisurely journey back towards our intended destination. Okay, there you are. I see a loot crate also. Okay, I can't really see that chicken though. There we go. See, I made it look easy there, huh? It was moving, it was in the shadows, it was in the grass, and everything, you know, just it all fell in line. And we got the kill, no problems. Well, I wish I could do that in hardcore. I really do. Oh, there's the bear. I heard a bear, and there's a wolf over here somewhere. I saw it briefly, I think. Right, how's our food situation? Oh, yeah, we need to eat. Let's eat that. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and eat that burnt steak, too. And then we're going to go ahead and eat a couple berries. Yeah, the burnt steak didn't help us a great deal, and there's no point really carrying around something like that. It's going to take up an inventory slot, and I think it provided, what, 4 protein? So not a great, oh god, okay. Let's just run away. That thing will probably still be stalking me. Yeah, let's get this. We can safely get this. I think there was another one. Yeah, he pieced out. I think there was another loot crate over there, though. Let's take a look. Could have been my imagination or a fern or something. see anything. Oh, let's get this. It's iron ore right here. We need this. Alright, well, I had said leisurely stroll, and I'm thinking maybe a leisurely stroll probably isn't the best approach to making it back before dark. Crap. I want that loot crate. I don't want the wolf. But we're going to have to deal with that wolf. Yeah, come on. Just come on. And that takes care of that. Well, I mean, fortunately, we're going to get back. We're going to have plenty of food to cook up, which is great. So, alright, let's pretty much make a beeline in this direction here. We'll gather what we can along the way, but not take a huge amount of time, because I don't like being too far away from the base as the sun's setting. Yeah, we'll let that one go. It's a little small game. Oh, I know where we are. Yeah, we're actually not that far away. This area, this is where I tend to find a lot of lock crates. Yeah, let's just get up here. We'll get this grub tree, then we'll head down towards that other grub tree to the right, just down the hill a little bit, and that's pretty much in straight towards our camp. Get plenty of wood, which is what I want for our building stuff. So let's go ahead and get some planks going, and we're going to get some cordage going. See what well, there's another wolf now. We'll just skirt around this direction. Get some wood. It's kind of silly to turn your back on a wolf when it has already growled at you, but I got a good feel for the game and the aggro of the predators in this mode. It's not a huge worry. Still kind of dumb, though, to be honest. I admit that. Alright, so back down we go. Gonna get this grub tree, if that wolf is not... Yeah, he's plenty far enough away. Coming this way, though. Coming. Is it? Yeah, it's done. Okay, yeah, we're losing our daylight here. Let's just keep going this direction. Here we go. Yeah, I'm loving finding the building crates. Planks and nails, exactly the stuff we need. So I'm not sure if I've got a match or a fire starter kit. So I think let's make a couple. Yeah, we'll need some more fiber. Let's make a couple sticks. See about finding more fiber. Might as well grab wood. Just keep grabbing more wood. Yeah, considering I'm focusing right now on getting a lot of construction taken care of, letting the fire go out is not that bad, you know, because it just, we're not burning as much wood that I need really, honestly, to make planks with. If biofuel was an issue, I would be more concerned, but it's not right now. So. But I do need to find at least one more of these, like that, and this. Okay, I think we're ready to make not a campfire, just a fire starter kit. There we go. Alright, well, interesting on the cougar thing. We've been out multiple times now looking for cougars all throughout the area that I know they are fairly commonplace in. But that's only been the case in games where I have a BCU placed. So, yeah, again, we're down to trying to answer that question. Are there even cougars in the game before you place a BCU? Oh, I see a little bit of ore up on that rock too. I want to get that. Just finished with this tree, and then we'll go over and mine that ore. And this looks like iron. Oh, it's potassium. Yeah, it's tough to tell in the different lighting. So, alright, but here we are, back to our little base, and I will spend the rest of the evening taking care of making up all kinds of stuff and getting ready to do some construction in the morning. So for now, let's just get our fire squared away here. Oh, not like that, like this. And then we'll put that in there, and we'll go ahead and light it up, and we're good to go. So I'll do some cooking and some building, and or some fabricating, whatever. We'll make some stuff. But for now, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you're enjoying this. If you are, please smash that like button. Leave me any comments, tips, tricks, recommendations, or death threats, and we will talk with all of you again very, very soon.